from Club Nacional de Football in Uruguay. He's going to be a big difference maker on that back line from the first team, getting to start at the right outside back position. Will Mackey. And we are underway from SaberCat Stadium in Houston, Texas. And this Western Conference Showdown, a chance for both these teams to move up into a playoff position. Barea will track it down for Real Monarchs. Barea trying to cut it outside as he's grabbed from the jersey. And this will be a set piece opportunity in a very dangerous position right now for Real Monarchs. Barea this season, 9 apps with the first team. Barea has 9 appearances with the first team. This is his 9th appearance with the second team, his 8th start. Good opportunity here for Real Monarchs to get on the score sheet first. Gonzalez plays it in with the left. And this goes through the back post and in for the opening goal. Set piece goal coming from Real Monarchs, and they strike in the 9th minute. Is the way you draw it up if you're head coach Mark Lowry, and he talked about scoring more. And it is Marcos Zambrano with his first goal for the Real Monarchs. Signed on July 31st, and he is effective in his second game with the visitors. Romero was on the attack, going at the end line. Romero coming off his first goal last week in the draw against Minnesota United. Good kick here, though, for Real Monarchs. Talking to Mark Lowry about this team scoring every game so far this year. Last season didn't score enough, and one reason they didn't make the playoffs was because of their inability to score. That has been the major focus this season, increasing our XG and our chances, scoring off set pieces like we just saw right there on the opening goal. By getting more players in the box, really trying to create that numerical advantage, having guys bought in and really feel like they can win any game, and they've shown that throughout the season. The only thing right now missing for Real Monarchs is a clean sheet. One of 2 teams in MLS Next Pro without a clean sheet on the year, the other one being Tacoma Defiance. Big booming diagonal ball to Villa. The 17-year-old surveys, plays it to the backside. Chance here, a shot though blasted up and over the crossbar. You see Moisa coming up, gets in the path. Those able to get it back as it's sent away by Ramos. Those really trying to establish themselves in the opening 12 minutes of play, as we'll have a foul called against Real Monarchs. Foul committed by Houston. Houston 5 wins at home on the season, just the 1 win on the road. A much different team away from SaberCat Stadium than they are at home. That's one of the things that Dynamo Dos' Marcelo Santos wants to fix with 8 games remaining. 5 of those, though, at home, so that does play a factor for Dynamo Dos. Daniel Barrett losing possession. Good challenge there by Tyler Wolf. Just 3 remaining road games for Dynamo Dos to try to change their fortune before the playoffs. Top 8 teams make the playoffs, but the top 4 teams are the one that host. So as of right now, if Dynamo Dos were to make it, they'd be on the road. Long throw here by Betancourt. Villa will send this away, and it'll go out of play, and it'll be a throw for Houston. Boma Shot, this one nearly got the frame, but it goes wide. Good looking strike right there by Juan Viveros. How about this ball by Bulma? Somehow stabs it over to Viveros. Bulma using the width of the field, looking for Juan Viveros, the Colombian. Di Morelli for Betancourt. Barrett. Leaping ball goes over the intended target, and Eric Duenas. Wolf takes a deflection, comes right in the path of Omar Bolaños. Giveaway here by Dynamo. Dosen, good pass forward to Wolf. Wolf cuts it back. Now sent away as there's no foul. Dillon though with an opportunity. Dillon, shot blocked by Cruz, goes up and off the crossbar and over. Couple chances there for Real Monarchs. Wolf with a great ball over here. Stumbling though in front, but ball right in the path of Griffin Dillon. And just a great kick save. Inward swinging ball. Near post. Headed away with ease by Romero. Right at Mackey. Gonzalez. Okay, pass midfield. Opportunity here by Barea, and that shot is blocked. Almost getting that block via for Wolf. The shot, and that's easily grabbed out of the air by Cruz. Barea with a couple of looks. First one blocked by Ramos. That one snatched out of the air by Pedro Cruz. Itau. Bulma. Played it back for Luka Moise and tapped in with these. And no, they're going to say offside flag is up. Marcus Zambrano thought he had his second goal of the game. I don't even know if he needs to touch this right here. Villa, nice ball back. Yellow card handed out here. Wolf, there's Barrett. Let's see if we play this out of play. Great job defensively first half. Keeping Houston off the score sheet, have yet to allow a shot on target in the first 45 minutes of play. We'll see that trend continue into the second half as they still look for their first clean sheet of the year. Better job dispossessing the ball of Real Salt Lake, Real Monarchs, as there's the whistle to close out the first half. Looks like we're going to have a sub to begin the second half. Griffin Dillon is going to come off, and Omar Marquez will come on for Real Monarchs. is the lone sub so far in this game as the captain's night is over for Real Monarchs. Marquez, this will be his 15th appearance on the season. Does have 2 goals on the year to go with 2 assists. He'll slot in that midfield next to Moisa. See him also push up a little bit more. Brandon playing the pivot position and then continue their career on the highest stage. Yeah, foul on the play. He was very active on the ball in the first half. He's had 9 appearances with the first team. 23-year-old Des Spain. Here you see the foul that was committed by Dynamo Dos. Gonzalez to play it quickly, and we'll redo this. Cristofaro was not looking back, did not give the go-ahead. One goal coming off a set piece in the first half from the left foot of Massalas. Massalas has 2 assists on the year, and will have a yellow card handed out to the bench as well. Massalas. Moisa able to track the ball down. The youngster plays the ball across. A chance here. How about that off the volley from Tyler Wolf? And Real Monarchs take a 2-0 lead in the 49th minute. The delivery into the box, punched down by Mackey. Sent away by Villa, and it'll be a throw now for Houston. Coming by, Viveros plays it into the area, knotted down. Betancourt, Viveros loops it in and grabbed out of the air by Mackey. Mackey launches it down the field. How about that throw? Wolf had Borea ahead, but had to slow up. Zambrano looking to give it to Borea. He just stumbles over his feet. Nice ball over here by Zambrano, and would have been offside. Dynamo loses possession. Here's Marquez. Good ball out to Wolf. Wolf cuts it across, and Zambrano taps it in for his 2nd goal of the game. Zambrano with a brace tonight for Real Monarchs. Pulled up at the end, grabbing his hamstring. Ball onto the field. Brian Sandoval getting his 1st goal last week in the win against Timbers 2, as we'll have a foul called here against the Real Monarchs. Timbers 2 game. Confidence being built by Sandoval as well as Silva. Really just a different person. Brian Sandoval with the back heel. Borea back for Sandoval, and he puts it away and puts the game away for Real Monarchs. 2nd straight week with a goal for Brian Sandoval. Talking to Mark Lowry, he talked about how sometimes all it takes is that one. It builds your confidence, and things are just absolutely rolling. He's looking for Maximus Jennings. And there is the whistle to close out the game. Real Monarchs go on the road